In Copeland, thanks for joining us tonight. It was dark. He didn't know where he was. 5-year-old Caden DePasquale knew one thing. There was an accident, and his mother and sister did not survive.
So for the next 20 minutes, Caden did what he could to bring first responders to him and his family. Caden's uncle is calling him a hero tonight. News Channel 2's Nicole Pitt reports in your top story.
Canastota Police Chief Jim Zophi's work phone rang at 11:15 on Sunday night. But this call was personal. His 5-year-old nephew, Caden, had just been in an accident. The boy's mother and sister were killed. It was dark, and Caden didn't know where he was.
Couldn't really describe anything, couldn't see anything. Thought he saw the camp or knew the camp was close by. Didn't want to walk there, said he was afraid of snakes, that there were snakes in the bushes where he was at.
Caden was able to find his mother's phone after it lit up with a missed call. Caden picked it up and called his dad.
He kept telling his father that just before they hung up to call 911 that the phone was red, which Caden knew that the battery was not going to last. But Alex convinced him to make the phone call.
Caden managed to dial 911, and first responders were able to pinpoint the location of the cell phone and the crash scene on Fairview Ave in Oneida.
He's got a lot of courage. He's pretty brave to be out there and not be childlike, and to be able to, you know, get the people that he needed to get to and to give up the only security that he had, which was his father on the phone, and do what his dad asked him, which got everybody to him.
Chief Zophi was one of the first on the scene.
I took him out of the car, took him to my truck, and I asked him if he was, if he was hurt, if he was okay. I put his father on the phone, and he looked at his hands, and there was blood on his hands. And he said, "I'm fine, Uncle Jim. I just have a sunburn. Mommy and Sissy are dead. This is Mommy and Sissy's blood. It's not my blood, Uncle Jim." So his father arrived maybe 10 minutes later. I was getting ready to take him out of my truck. He was barefoot with shorts on, and I grabbed him by the hands, and he stepped down on the ground, and I said, "Do you want me to carry you?" He said, "No, I'm okay." And I picked him up and I carried him to his dad. You know, your mom being your protector is deceased, your sister is deceased, and you're left there by yourself, banking on Dad coming to find you. I put myself in that position, and I couldn't imagine what Alex was going through trying to find his son and Ellen and Kelsey. He's going to struggle for a long time. There is no mom, and Dad will do everything that he can, and his grandparents will. They're all good people, and everybody's hurting. It's about a special little boy, and it's about a special little boy did everything he could possibly do in the face of the things that he had, and I'm very proud of him.
Reporting in Canastota, Nicole Pitt, News Channel 2.
We now